Welcome to Mash on This, Mashable's daily culture and entertainment show that gives you tomorrow's biggest news stories today. I'm your host, the only guy who has commented on your Sarah Ha, also known as Max Knobloch. On Mash on This, we give you a quick rundown of what we think is the best the internet has to offer. Be sure to tell us what you think in the comments, and we'll get to those at the end of the show. Now let's get into it. The Mooch is back, baby. Last night, the sentient breakfast sausage and former White House communications director Anthony Scaramouche called out New Yorker reporter Ryan Liz on Twitter, calling him a hashtag lowlife and declaring him the Linda Tripp of 2017. Scaramouche claimed Liza taped the now infamous conversation without his permission and that Liza can't live with what he did. It's fitting that Scaramouche, the former head of communications for Trump, doesn't understand basic communication law, one-party consent, which makes recording a conversation legal so long as one party consents. And if the Mooch's tweets weren't enough, he'll be on ABC's This Week on Sunday and CBS's The Late Show on Monday. So if you want to check out Scaramouche's redemption tour to see how heated he gets, be sure to tune in. Or better yet, just watch this, Mash on This. I'm sure we'll talk about it and you won't have to hear him speak. President Trump's vacation ruined a huge surprise for kids at the Terramac Day Camp. According to BuzzFeed, for more than 3 months, the Terramac Day Camp in Randolph, New Jersey, had planned a huge surprise for their color war break, which involved 4 skydivers dressed up as superheroes who would plan a jump down from a plane and rescue the kids from bikers who drove into the camp. A few hours before the event, the Secret Service denied clearance for the plane because it would have entered the no-fly zone created for Trump's 17-day vacation at his private golf club and ruin everything. So instead of the superhero skydivers jumping down from a plane, some of the camp staff dressed up as superheroes and fought off the bikers from a fire engine. I mean, I feel bad that the kids didn't get the good surprise, but were they going to stage a hostage crisis for the... I really don't understand what the original plan was. It sounds like a hostage crisis. Anyway, the largest dinosaur to ever walk the earth finally has a name. Partially discovered in Argentina in 2012 and then later fully discovered, I guess, a dinosaur that lived 102 million years ago called the Patagodon majorum was 122 feet long and 72 tons. That's roughly the same as 12 African elephants. And it doesn't even fit in the picture. Look. According to paleontologist Diego Pol, all of the contenders for largest dinosaur species fall within a range of 10 to 15% smaller than this guy. This is his quote, "This suggests that we are approaching the maximum possible body size for a terrestrial animal, which was unknown until recently, and it is an exciting discovery," Pol says. "Personally, I don't know. I think we could go bigger. And I think we have a duty as humans, the new leaders of the earth, to go bigger. And that is why I will be quitting my job here to begin breeding insanely large horses, right after this next thing that I say. Snapchat's search function is revealing sneak peeks of Apple Park, the new campus by the tech giant, not yet open to employees. Because they're a big tech company, the campus has to look like a big white spaceship, and luckily these images, likely taken by construction workers on the project, do not disappoint. So we can see here, it looks like a big spaceship, a lot of lights. Okay, though the snaps delete after 24 hours, you can search Apple Park and see new images basically every day, in case, you're curious about what construction looks like. We are Game of Thrones fanatics over here at Mashable. You know that. Everybody knows that about me. Just take a look at our site. It's chock full of hot Game of Thrones gossip. Look at it. We write about it too much almost. Look, our love of the show, though, is nothing compared to Leslie Jones's love. If you're a fan of Jones, you probably already know that because of her hilarious live tweeting every Sunday night. But here's something even better than that. Game of Jones is back, and it features both Seth Meyers and Jones watching the show together. In this case, they're watching episode 4 of season 7. Let's take a look at that.
And Brian, they need to really just get a blood test on him, because I just think he's high.
I almost died for you.
That's the look that every man gives me when I'm standing there in front of them going, why? Why you couldn't text me back?
They give you brand face?
They give me brand face. Give me brand face like, I'm the three-eyed raven.
That's why
I ain't got to answer.
So you've dated multiple three-eyed ravens?
All of them was three-eyed raven. I think one of them was a crow, though. Yeah! This is what I'm talking about, baby! Yeah!
What? What's this reaction? Oh!
Yes, baby!
Oh, I see.
Oh, Aria is a warrior.
She's coming home.
She's coming home, baby. They all together, homie.
Is this going to be emotionally rewarding?
It's gonna be emotionally rewarding, but I just have to say, this is definitely not a black family.
Wait, what's the difference?
Okay, first of all, Brand's home, Aria's home. Nobody wants to make no macaroni and cheese. I'm saying nobody wants to get together and have some chicken and ribs and stuff. Littlefinger can't get no hamburger buns and all. You know what I'm saying? Come on, this is a reunion.
Yeah, I get
You know, as soon as the family come in, the family reunion. It's a family reunion. See,
After MASH on this, go watch the rest of Game of Jones for the surprise guest and Leslie Jones's reaction to him. I'll give you a hint, it's Varys. I ruined it, I'm sorry. Channing Tatum has been traveling through North Carolina promoting his film Logan Lucky on Facebook Live. At one Sunoco gas station, Tatum went full Magic Mike and posted a 6-minute Facebook Live video of him dancing with a clerk named Beatrice. Check it out.
Hey!
All right, what's next president? I don't know. All right, let me ask you a question. Type of place to raise kids in, opening eyes to the lies. I don't really want to ask questions. I just want to dance with you.
What you want, a picture?
Oh, why I want a picture of you, man? Yeah, come on. All right.
Gas stations, not just for buying weird, small, off-brand packages of crackers with fake cheese on them anymore.